morning, everybody. Welcome to Exploring the Car. Got my Twisted Sage necklace on. This is very powerful, and I really like this. Wow, I barely got any sleep. It was a pretty intense night, and I knew it was going to be intense, and I can't remember most of it, I think, for a reason. I saw myself sleeping too in bed, which is the creepiest feeling. Man, so I don't remember much of my dreams last night. I woke up, I don't know if it was like 4:30 or 4 o'clock, something like that, out of the dream. And I don't know if it is considered I time traveled last night or what, but basically the last few days, or the last week or so, sometimes when I if you look at the previous videos, I was trying to explain, sometimes when I close my eyes, it was like, it's like something is interfaced with me, a holographic, you know, world. And most times it's silent, and the people are transparent, but you can see the outline of who they are. You know, it's like an outline, and the colors are like I said, always like a dull neon. And man, there's cops everywhere. I got pulled over 2 days ago, got a ticket. I just fixed the shit because I had a tail light out. They got nothing better to do. But yeah, like I'll see these figures, whatever it is. It could be trees, people, entities, whatever it is, but for the most part they're outlined. I see the outline of them, and the features are outlined, but it's transparent, and it's like a dull neon color. It's hard to explain the colors, but it's like a dull neon. And the last week or so, I've been seeing herds of people walking, and they're walking towards some sort of gateway or portal. And last night I dreamt that it was I saw my spirit body. You know, usually I don't really see myself in my dreams, but I am assuming I was in Italy, and there were, I remember, first of all, I was following the smell, an aroma of the past, and I think smells and fluids, they pull people, they pull entities, they pull DNA to certain dimensions. Just like when I was talking how the blood offerings can reanimate certain entities on this physical plane, because it pulls them to this dimension. The blood pulls them from this to this dimension from other worlds, and the blood ritual or the offering of blood will pull the entity into this dimension and push them into matter. It's a technology, ritual, all in one. And the same thing goes with certain smells. Certain smells will lure someone to certain dimensions, pull them in. It will give them the vibration of the other dimension. And once the vibration and the coordinates are locked, the vibration coordinates are locked, you instantly go to that dimension. And pick up the vibrational frequency of the smell and of the blood. Different smells, different fluids, different things can pull you into the dimension. And I feel that this smell was what gave me the vibration. It gave me access. The smell gave me the location, and somehow my brain, or our brains, have the technology to find that vibrational frequency of that time and space, that time and place and space, and that moment, and the, you know, what was in the air, everything of that moment and time, and your brain locks in on it and finds that vibrational frequency, and then you're there. So I was smelling probably this smell in my dream, this aroma of the past, and I'm pretty sure it was like burnt fennel, burning fennel, stalks of fennel. And I could smell this, you know, in my dream. I was following the smell in the streets, and very old time location. And so I came upon the glow on the streets. And this whole dream, I only remember like a couple minutes of it, like 2 minutes. I remember following the smell. I saw the glow of candles and lit torches, and I could smell that smell from far away. And the next street over, I could see the glow, the line. It was like a line of a glowing line. And when I finally got a glimpse of what the fire was coming from, it was a group of people holding candles and these burning stalks. And they were not running, but they were walking pretty briskly through the street. And I caught up with them, and I asked, you know, what's today's date? Where are we? And they were like, you don't belong here. You don't belong here. It's November 2nd. And they said 1490 or 1590, something like that. I just can't remember the date they told me. But I remember they said the 2nd of November. And, you know, they weren't speaking in Italian, they weren't speaking in English, they were speaking in my eyes. And I know it was November 2nd. I heard it in my mind, and I don't remember the date. I know I heard the date, it was like 14 something or 15 something. I just can't remember the exact date, but I know it was November 2nd. And then I remember, next thing I remember was staring at my body in bed. And I'm pulling into my job now. I remember staring at my body in bed, and my body had rolled over. And I was trying to get back into my body, but for some reason my body had turned over and I couldn't get back in. And I was like panicking and panicking. I remember there pacing back and forth for like 5 minutes, panicking. And then finally I saw my body turning over, and I started walking towards it, and then I woke up. So it's like I had to wait for my body to roll over for me to get back into it. Let me get my lunch. Pretty intense. And we're gonna talk more about this later. But I remember seeing this on me in the dream as well, which was interesting. And for some reason I feel like I dove into it to get back into my body, if that makes any sense. It was over my heart in my sleep. I don't know why I had that on just now. I'm sorry if that was in the background. But I'll check you later. Spiral out.